What's up, everybody? So today's video request: how everything is a headache. When things break down, it's a bill. If this breaks down, you gotta pay for it to be fixed. If that breaks down, you gotta pay for it to be fixed. Let alone, even if nothing breaks down, you're still paying for bills. Just knowing that right there, and plus when something breaks down, just adds another bill right on top of just the bill in general. It's insane, man. Everything, it's like us. We're gonna die someday, so whatever we have, like a car or a refrigerator, well, we all gotta have refrigerators, but like one of those things eventually are gonna go bad, and it's gonna cost you money to either get it repaired or cost you even more money to replace the whole item itself. Your AC might break down, your heating, your boiler, or however you get heating may break down. Costs a bill for this. Just servicing it, making sure it's running good, making sure it's in ship shape, costs money. It's like, this is all just ways of, this is all just a gimmick of making money. Now, me saying a gimmick doesn't mean I'm saying they're not really checking the system to make sure the system's working correctly. I'm sure they are, but they're just making this a thing because this is what gets them money. So it's like everything's money, money, money. Servicing a car, even like if there's nothing wrong with a car, you got to take it in every so often, get an oil change, just maintenance check if things are all right, because it all costs money. But plus you got to do that in a way too, because if you don't do that, then whatever could be a problem that's not being addressed, it may get worse over time if it's not correct, if it's not there now to try to get fixed. So it's all, no matter how you look at it, it's all bills, fees, unfortunately. It's all life is. A bunch of bills, fees. You literally can't do nothing in this world without some rectangular, dirty, smelly piece of fucking paper. And it's just, knowing that, it's mind-blowing. It's insane, man. It's like you just have no freedom. It's like it's like you're being charged just to breathe, it feels like. Literally. That's what it literally feels like. It feels like you're not even breathing fresh air for free. Because literally nothing in this world's for free. You just can't ever have a peaceful life here. You're always being, drowning in them bills. Deadlines, fees, you better pay this before this time comes. You have a point to it's due. You don't have that many days left. Oh shit, it's just, this is all life is. It's one big headache. Did you have to worry about any of this when you weren't born? This is why I say, why do people say be thankful that you're born? And I'm not trying to sound negative and say don't be thankful, but at the same time, really, what is there to be thankful for? This is all you got to deal with now that you're here. These are all the headaches that you have to deal with now in life. You're going to have to worry how you're going to support yourself, how you're going to pay your bills, how you're going to pay for this, how you're going to pay for that. Life's a gift, and yet we're worrying about paying for everything. We're worrying about how we're going to pay for everything. Food, electric, this breaks down, that breaks down. If life's a gift, why do we have worries? Why do we have to worry how we're going to survive? Why do we have to pay to survive? If life was gifted to us, why are we paying to live it? That's something that I'm just going to keep saying over and over and over, because it's just the cold effing truth. If life is such a gift, why are we paying for a gift? If someone gives you a gift, why are you going to pay that guy or girl? He or she's giving you the gift. So it makes no sense to pay, right? So that goes the same direction with life. What are we paying for? A gift. This is a gift, man. Count your blessings every time you wake up the next day. I wish I could agree to that, but I can't. The way I see life, the way I see this whole society, I can only just disagree. The real question, though, I have to say is, well, that I would say I wonder is, could life really be a gift if we weren't the way we were? Like if we didn't basically obey a system where we're just literally cylinders on the wheel all day long. Like if life wasn't about this, could life actually be a gift? And truthfully, I don't really know. I mean, I feel it could be a lot better. The only thing that would still ruin it from being a gift is having health problems. Some people be fortunate with their health, which I wish everyone is fortunate with their health, but there's some unfortunate people that have health problems too. So it's like, it's just a whole bunch of reasons why life is nothing but a curse. And just that it's not a curse for you doesn't mean it's not a curse. It's just, you may not be cursed, the other person may feel cursed. It's just everyone, life hits everybody differently. Everybody has different perspectives. Everybody has different life routines, I guess you could say. It's like everyone feels a certain way. Everyone feels a different certain way. You know, that's what makes us all different, unique, and crap. But it's like we all got to be okay with the system. And then when we bitch, it's like we're known to be whiners, bitches, little, you know, I don't know. But meanwhile, it's just we see what the real truth is, and when we try to expose it, this is where you get those people that get ass hurt, and it's like they're just in denial and they don't want to hear the truth, or they're just too stupid to even process the truth. I feel like it could be a little bit of both. Just things not breaking down, you're still paying an arm and a leg just to have those things. But then on top of it, eventually, what do? Break down, just like everything else in this world. We break down. So it's like we're no different. A car breaks down, air conditioning breaks down, a refrigerator could break down, a stove could break down, you know what I mean? Everything breaks fucking down at some point. And then we got to fucking pay an arm and a leg to get it fixed, or even more of an arm of a leg, maybe even 2 legs instead of 1 leg. Maybe double arms and double legs just to get the whole new appliance, whatever it is that broke down, that can't be fixed and has to be actually replaced. So it's like this is all we have is headaches in life. When you think about it, they say this is a gift, but all I see is headaches. All I see is migraines. All I see is pain. Like just throbbing pain in my head because of what life offers us. This gift of life is offering me nothing but throbbing pain. Because everything is fees. Everything is pain. You have no freedom. You can't do nothing in this world without money. You want to hang with a friend, if you want to go to a specific place, you need money. You need money just to go to the beach, just to look at the stupid ocean. This is natural resources of Earth, and we're paying just to look at waves. It costs money just to look at waves. And to swim in waves. These are natural things that, if there is a God, so they say, gave us here on Earth, and we're paying for it. We're paying for it. May I say more? Let's have a little bit of silence. Just like I heard in other countries, they charge you for having to use the bathroom. If I was in those countries, man, let me pee right now, or I'll pee right out in the fucking opening here. Let me go in that bathroom and go, or I'll pee right here all over wherever on the wall or whatever. Here, now you gotta pay to fix that wall, bitch. Imagine. I'm just joking, but I mean, like, seriously, I mean, that's crazy. What don't you have to pay for in this world? You literally got to pay for every little thing. Everything you have, everything you're surrounded by is all because of money. You're sitting on a couch right now, whoever's watching this video, it's all there because of money. You're watching me through whatever device, it's only because of money for you to be able to watch it through the device. To have connection, internet connection, whether it's your cellular data or Wi-Fi, whatever, it's all money. Just for me making these stupid videos, same thing for me. It's crazy. It's just beyond overrated. It's like I can understand it existing for some point, but it's like I feel like it just took way over. Yeah, it's just too much. It's like every little thing revolves around money. Every little thing. We can't get nothing done. We act like it's impossible to get anything done unless we have money. We can't build that. Where are we going to get the money? We can't do this. Where are we going to get the money? Money is the answer to everything. It's like the solution to everything. If we have money, then we can do this. If we have money, we could go there, do that. But without money, nope. It's impossible. I don't know another way, man. Paper's the solution to it all, man. Paper's the solution to it all. Literally. And when I like talk about that and say like something just seems off, like how this is, I'm known to be crazy. I'm known to be not right in the head. Cuckoo, you know. Meanwhile, it's just common sense, and it's like, why am I the only one that sees this? At least around my environment. Why is everyone else so fucking darn stupid? That's literally my question. And then people wonder why people are going more crazy. And this is why you hear these mass shootings going on, because everyone's just had enough of this shit. At least I know I had enough of it. Now, with that being said, I'm not saying let's start a mass shooting. That's not what I'm going to do. And I don't obviously recommend anybody to do that. But I'm just saying it's just people are starting to go nuts to the point where people just lose it and they just do shit that you won't even think is a possibility, I guess. You know, I don't... Like, I even think I heard on the news there was another mass shooting. I don't even know where. I didn't even barely listen. I just heard mass shooting, and I'm like, oh, yeah, what else is new? And I didn't even bother to listen because it's like, it's nothing new, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just nothing new. It's just crazy. You can't even go a month. I don't even know if you could go a full solid week. For all we know, as I'm making this video, a mass shooting could be going on somewhere. And I'm not saying that to be silly or joking around, Leo. I'm not. It's the truth. This is why people are going crazy. I mean, it's just no one cares about you. No one has your back. And then everyone just loses it. Everyone just it's like the Wild West. It's just everyone's going crazy. And it's like people don't see why people are getting more and more sick. People developing more and more mental problems. Look at how life is getting. It's all a pattern here. Life is getting harder. Life is getting more unbearable. Life is getting more expensive. So all these things taking effect, it's all going to take effect in our... Oh, friend waved. So yeah, well, all this taking effect, it's going to affect the mental... People developing mental illness. People are going to have more mental problems. People are going to be under more stress. And it's going to be like an egg. It's going to just crack, and then people just lose it. You know, somebody's getting bullied for a while to the point where that person just can't take it anymore. He's been abused enough that he or she just might lose it. And who knows, sometimes even a person like that might just start a mass shooting because he was bullied and he just lost it, you know. He just lost his mind. People can only take so much. I mean, at least I know that's how I feel. You can only like take so much until you're going to snap. And then people wonder why people snap. People wonder why people do certain things. Well, look at the way life is itself. This should ring a bell to everyone. People are so stunned how people are getting more and more sick. I mean, yeah, me too. But at the same time, I could see why. Because look at life. It's getting more expensive. It's getting more harder to live. It's just, everything's just getting worse and worse. It's literally getting more unbearable. Life was always unbearable, but now it's just a whole nother level. And this level's getting to the point where it reached a lot of people's capacities in their mental state to the point where they can't take it anymore. And that's when they start doing crazy things, whether they end their lives, whether they start a mass shooting, killing other people, then killing themselves. A lot of people do that too, where they're jealous of like, because they see their life's a shit and they see happy people, so they end up shooting that person just to get at them and then take themselves out. And that I don't, you know, really, I don't approve any of it. But see, me personally, if I was, let's say, gonna end my life, I would never take someone with me. I would just end my life on my own terms, you know, like I would just end me. I wouldn't be like, you know what, fuck it, these people look happy, I'm here miserable, let me kill these people real quick before I end mine. No, that's just not what I would do. You know, I feel like it's not right. I feel like if anyone's in that bad state, and I'm not recommending suicide, but if you were to kill yourself, don't take no one with you. I don't even want you to take yourself out either, but of course, at the end of the day, it's your life and you have every right to do what you want with it. But I feel like we shouldn't be taking other people's lives out just because, you know, we're jealous or we're mad at the world. I could be mad at the world, but doesn't mean I'm gonna go to a mall or go to a school and start shooting up places. That's just not what I'm gonna do. I don't have those thoughts in my mind, never did, never will. You know, but it's just crazy. A lot of shit going on, man. It's just, and you wonder why people snapped, and it's just a sick, cold world. And then people bring more kids. People look forward to the future. What is there to look forward to? I look forward to the end. To end this nightmare once and for all, because that's all it is. It's just a living nightmare here. Every time you turn on that TV, there's some kind of tragedy going on, whatever it is. A parking garage collapsed in New York City about, I think, 3 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. Killed one guy, got buried in it, unfortunately. I mean, it's just no matter what you hear on the news, fire there, fire there, fire here, fire there, car crash here, this person drunk drive. I mean, it's just always bad things you hear on the news, whatever they might be, whether it's, you know, fires, whether it's car crash accidents, drunk driving. I mean, I'm just, whatever the scenario is, you turn on that TV, you go on the news, and you always hear something bad. You never actually turn on the news and hear anything good. There's always bad, because life, unfortunately, is bad. You know, I mean, it's bad. It's just negative. There's more negatives than positives. That's why when people say try to make more positive videos, I would love to, but I'm just narrating basically of what the negatives of life is. A good word to express this world, it's just so unstable, this world. You just don't know what's going to happen. Which we all know that to some extent, you know. You could go to work, something could happen at work. You may not make it alive. You might crash, God forbid, get killed. Which maybe that's beneficial because then you don't got to deal with this shit anymore. With that being said, I'm not saying I hope you guys, when you go to work, get into an accident, but you get what I'm saying there. But it's just so unstable. You just don't know what the hell's what this day's gonna offer. How can I put this? We know each day's gonna offer us hell, but what kind of hell? All right, this day was this amount of hell. What amount of hell am I gonna experience tomorrow? And then the day after that, and then another year from now. We know every day there's some sort of hell in this living life, but what amount is it going to be? Is it going to be this high today? Is it going to be maybe a little bit lower? You know, that's how I look. It's like a hell chart, a hell rating chart. The last 5 days that went by, the hell chart went to this. Let's see in a year from now what that chart will go to. You know, it's crazy, man. Man, here we go now. You're going to see someone walking by with a stroller with another poor soul right there, bringing another poor kid into this world. Now, I'm not going to obviously curse her out or anything. I'm not saying I hate people, but, well, but I mean, it's just, I don't know how people just are okay with the system and just keep reproducing, and this is why the problems never get solved. You want the problems to get solved, the cold, honest truth, we need to go extinct. We need to. It's the only way we'll be saving the planet. Since people want to save the planet, that'll be the way to save the planet. By neutralizing us. Whatever's here left on Earth, let it live to the end. And once it's gone, that's it. But that's the thing. We keep reproducing more and more and more, so it never gets to that point. That hamster wheel's going to keep spinning forever, for eternity. That wheel is always going to be spinning. There's always going to be a cylinder to go on the wheel. One cylinder wears away. Don't worry, a new cylinder's ready to take your spot. You know, that's literally the way it is. I just look at kids as little cylinders for the wheel eventually. They're going to be obedient cylinders for the fucking hamster wheel. Because their mother or father are cylinders that are eventually probably going to be able to retire because they're getting old or whatever. But now the kid gets on there. Okay, now it's time for you to get on there, Johnny boy. Yo, Johnny. Oh, God, guys, I don't know what else to say anymore, man. It's just, how much more could this keep being, man? I mean, it's just, they have the nerve to call this a gift. It just baffles me. I wish it was a gift. Don't get me wrong. I wish life was a gift. I wish waking up every day I could be truly thankful. I mean, there is things I am thankful for. I'm thankful to have so many intelligent, awesome people like you guys watching this video. That is something I'm thankful for. I'm thankful that I'm in good health as of right now, at least so far. I mean, there are things I'm thankful for. But the majority of things, it's just like, this is all just a big headache. What would I miss if I was gone? What would I miss if I was gone? Paying bills, worrying about something to break down, and I got to pay for it to be fixed or even worse, replaced completely. These are the things that I'm thankful to wake up another day to. Knowing I got to pay this bill's today, this bill's next week, whatever. I mean, come on, man. Seriously, people, like, what is there to be thankful for? I'm not saying give up. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying at the same time, when people be like, Don't think like that. Life's a gift. How? How is it a gift if we're paying for everything? And then there's so many unfortunate people that are struggling financially. And yet, what are you going to say to them? Oh, just be thankful. Life's a gift. It's a gift. How? They're in such a bad situation. The thing, people don't think. People may not have it as bad, so it's easy for people like that to say it's a gift. It's not a gift for everybody. It's barely a gift. It's rare. I mean, I really wish I could get a gift somehow. And I wish life was a gift, but sadly, I don't see it. I don't see the gift. I'm trying to search for it. I'm looking all around, but I can't see it. Because the truth is, it isn't here. Man, anyway, guys, I think I'm going to call it a day there, guys. Like I said, guys, I appreciate you all for watching. That is truly one thing I am thankful for, having you people, you know, so many amazing people watching the video, having the same thoughts. Because like I said, I mean, I have maybe one friend that I could sort of relate with, but sort of, not even entirely, sort of. But it's like everyone else is just, they think I'm crazy, they think I'm, you know, strange or whatever the hell. So it's like I don't even get into the topics. And then it sucks because you just hold that in you. It feels good when you like kind of release it out and then people understand, you know, that's like the biggest therapy that anyone could ever have, you know. But yeah, there goes another person with a stroller right there. Well, wait. All right, never mind. It went the other way now, but it's crazy. People won't ever stop, man. And I don't hate kids. It's not like I'm saying, why do you bring a kid? I mean, I am saying why you bring a kid because...
No talking on the phone.
Yeah, that was just my friend. But, yeah, I mean, I don't hate kids in any way, but I look out for them. So in that way, like, why bring them here to suffer like the rest of us? That's literally what it is. It's not like people, because some people probably take it as I hate kids, that's why I don't want them. That's not true at all. I don't hate kids. I care for the kids so much that I care about them being born into this mess, if that makes any type of sense. But in all in all, I don't hate kids. I would never abuse a kid or a dog or any type of living thing in that matter. You know, I'm just not that type of person. I can never shoot an animal. Even if someone would have paid me to do it, I still wouldn't do it. Because, you know, it's just not who I am. But, yeah, I'm going to stop blabbering and call it a day there now, guys. Love you all, man. Take it easy. Peace out.